Dark Skin Activist is in the building. My website is darkskinactivist.com. And the reason I always start my lives out explaining who I am, even though there's people that watch my channel that already know who I am, is because people have been stealing and have stolen from me for years. Anybody that's talking about dark skin and colorism, all y'all done stole from Rashida Strober. You're not the dark skin activist. It's only one dark skin activist. And you should be thanking me for putting out my brand of dark skin activism that I created before YouTube and social media was invented. You should be thanking me because you're stealing from me. And the day is going to come when I get my coins up to file my lawsuit against the biggest fucking thief that's been stealing from me on social media for years. You're not the dark skin activist. There's only one dark skin activist. I've been doing dark skin activism, and I've been the dark skin activist way before YouTube, way before social media. I created the first platform. I said the first platform in history to fight to end what some people call colorism, but I call dark skin activism, and I call it darkism. Back in 2015, I went viral for calling out the rapper Kendrick Lamar's darkism, or what some of y'all call colorism. And every black person on YouTube said I was crazy, but y'all motherfuckers started stealing from me. I was having a conversation with one of my supporters that know that I am the one that invented the whole game of talking about dark skin and colorism here on YouTube, here on social media, and you bitches stole. And I ain't forgot, because I don't forget nothing. Don't ever think that I don't forgot, because I ain't forgot. It's only one dark skin activist. And a lot of y'all that have stolen from me, particularly one individual, have cost me views, have cost me money. And the day of retribution, the day of justice is coming. It's coming. It's coming. The website is darkskinactivist.com. Once again, darkskinactivist.com. My Cash App, those of you, make a donation. Please don't just sit on here listening to my commentary and not donating. My Cash App is $RASHIDA'S. Once again, it's $RASHIDA'S. And you guys could find my Cash App in the description to this live. Also, like the video and share the video, because like I said, because of the fact that people have stole from me for so long, I was explaining to one of my supporters that I had to, you know who you are, you probably gonna watch this video. I had like a 2-hour conversation with this person this morning, explaining to him what happened with my views. This one particular individual, crispy burnt chicken, I said crispy burnt motherfucking chicken, the bitch been stealing from me for years. And when I found out that crispy burnt chicken was stealing from me, I took down all my videos around 2016. But before that, if you look at my channel, you will see that I had literally thousands of views on videos. But when I took down my videos after crispy burnt black ugly ass, thieving ass, low down bitch ass chicken, you know, when I found out that this person was stealing from me, stealing from my content, I took the videos down, my whole channel, and what YouTube did, and I didn't know it at the time, because y'all got to understand that YouTube has evolved. Okay, YouTube has changed over time. It used to be Google Hangouts, right? I don't know if y'all remember that. I think around 2016, we were still doing Google Hangouts. Then it switched off to YouTube had a way that you can create lives from YouTube, right? Then now we're at the live streaming from other platforms like StreamYard. I've been here for it all, bitch. I'm the first. I'm the motherfucking OG. You hoes are stealing. You're not the motherfucking dark skin activist. And these bitches get mad when I come on here and let them know what motherfucking time it is. But I'm always let you bitches know what it is. You ain't gotta like me. I don't give a fuck. You think I care if you hoes don't like me? You bitches stealing from me though. You say you don't like me, but you hoes sit up here and you soak in my content. Y'all hoes stole from me. Y'all been stealing. All you bitches talking about colorism. You're not the fucking dark-skinned activist. It's only one dark-skinned activist. And the same thing with the dudes. You didn't invent this shit. I did. And this is why sometimes I can't stand my own motherfucking people. Because y'all some backstabbing ass motherfuckers. All y'all do is sit back on YouTube and copy. And watch another black person and try to take what the fuck that another black person have. That's why black people ain't got nowhere collectively. That's why black people ain't gonna get nowhere collectively. Cause you bitches, you hoes. I'm gonna call you hoes because I don't like none of you bitches at all. I think y'all know that. Cause you done stole from me. Who the fuck would like somebody that is stolen from them? But like I was telling this supporter, I already wrote a book. I wrote the book to lay down the truth of how colorism got to be online. And it's called Inventing Dark Skin Activism, the Rashida Strober Story. And I might just release the unedited version of that book. Because I haven't edited it yet. I wrote it. I wrote it a long time ago. Because I knew you hoes was thieves. And I'm laying down my motherfucking legacy. My daughter will be able to benefit off of my motherfucking legacy. Okay, well, dude, why the fuck are you on here? Why the fuck are you on here? Anyway, you bitches ain't invent colorism online talking about it. I did. All you hoes have stolen. And I hate all you bitches. Every last one of you. I said it. You don't like it? Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Moving right along. All right. I want to say that one thing, because I got to always stay focused on what the God put me on earth to do, to be the dark-skinned activist. It's only one dark-skinned activist, and that's me, Rashida Strober. One thing I know, going back to the video that I made yesterday, and I'm not going to be on here for too long because I got to do a phone call. And by the way, you hit that like button, make a donation to my Cash App. My Cash App is $RashidaLala. Once again, it's $RashidaLala, $RashidaLala. And I would like to receive at least one donation before I end this live. Piggybacking off of what I was speaking on yesterday when I talked about one of my supporters, shout out to you, you asked me to give my commentary on someone named Slim Kim. And I gave my commentary on Slim Kim, and y'all can watch that video. But one thing I noticed, and this is just really a continuation of that, in terms of dark-skinned women's appearance. People, especially in our community, unfortunately, want to see dark-skinned women down. I noticed that we got a love-hate relationship when we see a big, obese, dark-skinned woman with a bonnet on her head, walking through Walmart with 5 or 6 kids with a basket full of artery clogging, disease-filled processed food. I notice that we're very comfortable. We hate her and love her at the same time. Y'all know what I'm saying. Because we got somebody to talk about. We got somebody to look down upon. So if you see a slim, dark-skinned woman that's in shape, that's looking good, that takes away the leverage of the darkism. You can't say, ooh, look at that big, fat, out of shape, dark-skinned chick walk around Walmart. She ain't got her hair done. She loud. She got all them kids with all them different baby daddies. You can't say that. See, black people, unfortunately, we love to see dark-skinned women, obese, wearing bonnets, walk around with half shirts on, showing all the fat. We love to see dark-skinned women in that position. They don't want to see you prosperous and happy and physically healthy. Because, in my opinion, Slim people, to me, and y'all motherfuckers could be mad all y'all want to. Slim people are healthier. Slim people are healthier. Yes, I fucking said it. I know y'all just coming up off of Thanksgiving. Y'all still around here eating that bad Thanksgiving food. That artery clogging Thanksgiving food. So y'all don't want to, black folks don't want to hear nothing I got to say. But the truth of the matter is, slim people do look better. And somebody also said in my comment section, and shout out to you, because I don't want to steal from other black people like you bitches done stole from me. Shout out to the black person in my comment section that pointed out that dark-skinned, slender black women have more dating options. And this person was saying that dark-skinned, slender black women, they have more dating options regarding other races. Okay, now everybody that watched me know I don't hate nobody. I do advocate for the black man and the dark-skinned black woman to be together. That's what I advocate for. And I'm not going to ever fucking let up off of that, because that's my core belief. That's my heart. But I understand what this person that came up in my comment section was saying. And you're right. They want to keep you down in the ghetto, in the hood, walking through Walmarts, big, fat, out of shape, overweight, tired, okay, with a damn bonnet on your head. That's how black folks are comfortable seeing dark-skinned black women. They not comfortable seeing you nice and slim with your hair done, with your nails done, driving in a nice motherfucking car and ain't got no goddamn kids. They not comfortable with seeing you in that position. They don't want to see you in that position. They're happy that you're big. They're happy that you're wearing a bonnet in damn Walmart, because they got something to talk about. They got something to film. Let's just say you get into it. Let's say you're a big dark-skinned woman and you walk in Walmart and you got a bonnet on your head. You got a bonnet on your head. And let's say you get into it with somebody. Oh, what they're doing now, they're filming you. So you have to be very careful, dark-skinned women, not to be getting into it with people in public, because now they're filming you because you're content. You've always been the content. You bitches been stealing from me, making money off of me. All y'all owe me. That go to show you right there, dark-skinned women are content. We're worth a lot, because what will they do now? What they doing now is they picking up where Tommy Sotomayor left off. They got these body cams where these dark-skinned women getting into certain situations in public, whether it be Walmart, whether it be on a plane, it could be any damn where. And what they doing, the first thing they doing, they pulling out their camera. They got these people that's behind these channels that done studied folks like myself that actually invented the game of talking about critiquing black culture. And now they formulating videos for entertainment, and these motherfuckers are getting millions of views off black dark-skinned women. They're getting millions, and they're not getting the views because you're doing something positive, because I noticed that the positive dark-skinned women are not getting as many views as when a dark-skinned woman does something negative. I told you, they feed off it. They want you to be big, fat, obese, walk around Walmart with a damn bonnet on your head. I'm telling you, that is what these motherfuckers want. They're comfortable when you're in that position. They're very comfortable. They're very comfortable. When a dark-skinned black woman is in that position, a dark-skinned black woman, they basically saying, know your place. Know your place. Your place is in poverty. Your place is in not being well kept. Your place is in being overweight. Walk around with slides on your feet. Walk around, like I said, with these, some of them big and fat, walk around with these shirts that's got their belly hanging all out over the place. That is what they're comfortable with. They're not comfortable with classy, in shape, dark-skinned women. Why? Because what will they talk about then? What content will they have then? Who would they have to blame all the problems of the black community on then? Who would this new breed of YouTube, because YouTube, I was talking to my supporter about this. YouTube operates in eras. I was at the beginning of the YouTube era. I went viral without trying to go viral. You fake bitches creating, constructing fake viral moments. I ain't had to do that. Bitch, I went viral for real because I'm me. You bitches is fake. That's why y'all got a problem with me. That's why y'all got a problem with me, because y'all are fucking fake, right? So now people are looking to find a reason to keep putting dark-skinned black women down. And what is the main thing they use? Appearance. Appearance. Like I said, some of these people behind, for example, these body cam channels, they have perfected Tommy Sotomayor-esque titles. Yes. Because y'all, they weren't getting this shit. They not getting this shit originally out of their own brain. Just like that burnt black crispy bitch ain't getting nothing about colorism out her motherfucking brain. Bitch, you stole from watching Rashida Strober. And the rest of you hoes did too. I'm calling y'all out. You don't like it? Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Y'all know I don't care. I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna tell the truth. So that's what they doing now, to disrespect dark-skinned women. It's a new era. It's always eras to this. It's always eras to this. Shout out to everybody that's watching, by the way, whether you agree or disagree. Ivy says, hey, could you explain what you mean by your title? This was recommended to me for some reason, and I don't want to sit through this TBH, but I'm curious. Well, what I mean by the title, when I say they, I'm explaining it. I'm literally sitting up here explaining what this, giving you commentary on what the title is about. That the society, and I'm mainly critiquing black society now because I operate within the black community as a black dark-skinned woman, and I've been around black people, and I've been black and dark-skinned my whole life, and I know how black people operate. What I'm saying is society likes to see dark-skinned black women in a position that is lowly, that is low class, poverty, and this includes how we physically look. So they want us to be obese and out of shape. The society is more comfortable with black dark-skinned women when we're obese and out of shape, when we are ratchet, when we walk up into places like Walmart with bonnets on our heads and our hair not done, acting a fool. Society is more comfortable with dark-skinned black women in that position versus a dark-skinned woman that is classy, that is quiet, that is slim, that has her hair done, that drives a nice car, that is not in poverty, that does not have multiple children from multiple men, that lives in a nice neighborhood and not the hood. Society don't know what the fuck to do with that type of dark-skinned black woman. Just like y'all don't know what to do with Rashida Strober, because I'm an outspoken one. I'm going to tell you exactly what I feel. I might cuss. I ain't going to do it your way. I'm going to do it the Rashida Strober way. So what I'm saying is society is uncomfortable with any dark-skinned black woman that does it her way, that goes the way that is not considered to be the norm. But what I will say is the heavy-set, dark-skinned woman who is unkempt, who is undisciplined body-wise because she's heavy-set, what I'm saying is America is more comfortable with her. How do we know this? Let me give you a prime example. A prime example. Madea, Tyler Perry, done made probably billions of dollars off of a heavy-set, dark-skinned black woman. Rasputia, Eddie Murphy, who all Eddie Murphy, your motherfucking ass done been with is light-skinned, biracial women. You don't even motherfucking like black women. But your motherfucking ass made a character called Rasputia, a big dark-skinned black woman, and your motherfucking ass done made millions of dollars off of them. The fucking hypocrisy. Why? Because that's the position that you motherfuckers in America are comfortable with. That's it. This is not rocket science. This is not rocket science. And I'm pissed off about all of it. I'm pissed off about people in this society beating dark-skinned women down, saying, bitch, stay in your position. Stay in your position. Stay in your position. You can't rise up. You can't elevate. You can't go into Walmart and be a nice, calm, collect, dark-skinned woman with your hair done. Hell, you got to stay shopping at Walmart. You can't go to no damn high-end stores. The high-end stores ain't even meant for you. That's what it is. And black people know that what I'm saying is true. It's not rocket science. It's not rocket science. It's not rocket science. Shout out to everybody that's watching. Make sure y'all like and share this video. I would like to get at least one donation before I end this live. People don't even want me to get donations. I have to go through the motions just to get donations when everybody is getting donations. This is the Cash App era. I done put in the most work. People done stole from me the most. But yet it's hard for me to even get donations. It's just a really sad situation in this country after all this time. And Kamala Harris is not no black woman, and she damn sure ain't dark skinned. But I will say this: the fact that the men, and I believe that the men had a lot to do with it, did not vote for her, shows you that even a light-skinned privileged woman, a non-dark-skinned woman with privilege, it's only so far that she could go. It's positions. It's a hierarchy. The voters let Kamala Harris know we don't want no woman in control. We don't want a woman telling us what to do. We'll take an unhinged person that's a convicted felon over a person over you because you're a woman. So, you know, that's just another example of the order, the hierarchical order of women in society based on skin tone. And the darker skinned women, we bore the brunt of it. Because I don't even think that a dark skinned woman, you know, you had all these dark skinned women, people like Shirley Chisholm, Fannie Lou Hamer, that came before Kamala Harris, and Kamala Harris really didn't deserve, to me, to become the candidate. She didn't even run in a proper way. Biden put her in place. So that lets you know that's a hierarchical order based upon skin tone in this country that still exists. I believe the Indians would call it the caste system. Same thing over here. You can call it whatever you want. You can call it a caste system. You can call it a class system based upon skin tone discrimination. I call it darkism. That's what it is, y'all. My Cash App, once again, I would love to receive a Cash App before I end this live, is $RASHIDA'Lala. Once again, $RASHIDA'Lala. Once again, $RASHIDA'Lala. And it's $RASHIDALALA. $RASHIDALALA. Once again, that's $RASHIDALALA. I do have a website, darkskinactivist.com. Your donations do help out with that. It helps out with keeping my website up and running. My goal is in 2025 also is to produce a show that I wrote called Burnt Black Crispy Biscuits. I want to get all of that done. So make a donation. Once again, my Cash App is $RASHIDA'Lala. And, you know, another reason why a lot of times I was telling my this person I was speaking to, I don't go lie, because y'all don't donate. Y'all won't. People be actually wanting my time. They want me to come on here and commentate, but y'all don't donate. I feel like people don't show me the consideration that they're showing others. I've been on YouTube the longest. But y'all are willing to donate to these people who have done little to progress this conversation on colorism, who have stolen from me. So sometimes, you know, I have to engage in other opportunities that support my personal economy if I'm going to come on YouTube and people not donate. We're in the Cash App era. You guys can make a donation. And I want to say shout out to the people that do donate and have supported me. I'm definitely not talking to y'all because I want y'all to know that I appreciate y'all. But there's people that have been sitting up here on YouTube watching me for years, being entertained off of my content, all that. And they just, you know, they don't make no donations. You could show your appreciation. Sometimes you got to put your money where your mouth is and donate. I would like for y'all to donate more. Once again, my Cash App is $RASHIDA'Lala. Once again, $RASHIDA'Lala. Mia, yes, that's gonna, I could do that, but there's some stuff that goes along with that. So, and shout out to you, Daryl. I agree, truly yours. What you could do, Mia, is email me at my email address, which is, I don't know what city or state you're in, so that's something I would definitely need to know. But my email is darkskinisbeautifulcampaign@gmail.com. darkskinisbeautifulcampaign@gmail.com. Once again, darkskinisbeautifulcampaign@gmail.com. So if you email me, we could potentially speak about how we could possibly make that happen. But yeah, you know, even going back to Gone with the Wind, the dark-skinned actress in there, Hattie McDaniel, right? She got the Oscar. And I'm not saying she got the Oscar just for this one reason, and that she wasn't talented. That ain't what I'm saying. But I feel that America was just more comfortable with a dark-skinned woman that looks like Hattie McDaniel. Hattie McDaniel is a heavyset, dark-skinned woman. Again, beautiful woman. I'm not taking away from her talent, because I love the movie Gone with the Wind. I am a history major. I have a bachelor's degree in history from the University of South Florida. So historical movies I actually like. But the truth of the matter is, I believe one of the reasons, not the only reason, but one of the reasons why Hattie McDaniel won that Oscar is because America felt comfortable with a heavyset, dark-skinned woman in a subservient position. Okay? And that's what I see. I see dark-skinned women that look like Hattie McDaniel walking around, but they're not dressed like her, because she was dressed modestly. I see these ratchet, dark-skinned women walking around. Like I said, I got to go back to Walmart, because that's where they really be at. For some reason, they love to pop up in Walmart with bonnets on, you know, with children from multiple different men with big, huge baskets of food walking around in Walmart. And that's the type of dark-skinned black woman that everybody is comfortable with. When you decide that you want to elevate as a dark-skinned black woman, and you want to be slim and not overweight, and you want to be healthy, working out, you want to, you know, with your career, or maybe you say you don't want to have a bunch of children, you want to be married, whatever form of elevation that you decide that you want as a, oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that Cash App donation. I appreciate you so much. Whenever you decide that you want to elevate as a dark-skinned black woman, people become uncomfortable with you. I'm telling you, black people, white people, they just become uncomfortable, because they so used to seeing you in a lowly position, in a lowly position. It's hard. And then people are uncomfortable with nice dark-skinned women too. That's another thing I noticed. Y'all say, you know, black folks, black men that sat up on the internet for years bashing dark-skinned women like me, saying I'm mean. Y'all say I'm mean, but y'all hear a light-skinned woman or a non-dark-skinned woman talk the way I'm talking, and y'all will say she's assertive and she bold. Okay? So then you come with the dark-skinned women that talk in a nice way and that are soft-spoken, and y'all still have some type of damn problem with them, because you're not comfortable with that. You don't really want what you say you want. You need a villain. You need a protagonist. You need a dark skin, because even Emma Lou, go back to the book, The Blacker the Berry. Go read the book. Emma Lou was not no big, fat, bonnet wearing, dark-skinned black woman. She was not overweight. Why are these people looking at me like I'm crazy? I said, she was not overweight. Okay. You know, she was educated, all of that. And she was a nice person. And this was back in the 30s. Go read Wallace Thurman's book, The Blacker the Berry. They were still not satisfied with her. They were still calling her ugly. They were still feeling like she wasn't worthy of having a good black man. This the truth. Go read the book. Go read the book. And she ain't did none to nobody. This goes all the way back to the 1930s. So that's why I just be my fucking self. Sometimes I talk soft. Sometimes I'm yelling like I'm doing now. Sometimes I curse. Because I'm going to let y'all motherfuckers have it. You can't please these motherfuckers. You can't please them. So dark-skinned women, however you want to be, do you. Don't sit up here and worry about their motherfucking ass. Now, what I will say to the dark-skinned black women, elevate with your health. You don't want to go around being obese. You don't want to go, they're going to be jealous of you and mad at you. They're going to be jealous if you lose weight and you're feeling great and your skin is glowing and you could fit into a small. They're going to be jealous of that shit right there too. But you got to do it for you. You can't please these motherfuckers. You can't please these motherfuckers. So what you got to do, if y'all remember, I told y'all I've been the motherfucking dark skin activist. I wrote a book that people started stealing from. It's called How to Be the Hottest Dark Skinned Chicken on the Planet. And in that book, I talked about this is what dark-skinned black women got to do. I wrote this book a long time ago. Be healthy. You know? Take care of yourself. Take care of your body. Take care of your mind. Eat the right foods. Exercise. I know y'all see me on here yelling. Because sometimes I be getting mad when I get triggered when I start thinking about this shit. And our people done fucked us over as dark-skinned black women. But I'm telling you right now, when I'm not on YouTube, y'all, I am focusing on developing myself. That's why I learned. That's why I knew nobody wasn't going to do a damn thing for me as a dark-skinned black woman. That's why when I was homeless and on the streets as a teenager growing up, coming from poverty, I hustled. I went and got my degree. I went and made something out of myself because I knew that these motherfuckers in this world was not going to be supportive of me. And I had to go out there. We always have to prove ourselves over and over and over again. Nobody ain't hear nothing, for example, about, let's talk about Diddy. Everybody keep talking about Diddy. Everybody keep talking about Cassie. Nobody ain't focused on what Diddy could have done to Kim Porter. Shit ain't start going down happening to Diddy until a biracial woman stepped up with a lawsuit and got all his motherfucking money. That lets y'all know right there what time it is. That lets y'all know right there what time it is. That's it. Hey, Celia, and I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying not to yell. Muhammad, I'm talking about the people in society. Art News Till TV says my mom went through that when she was younger. Yeah, baby, that's another thing too. Do y'all know how many older dark-skinned women have suffered in their youth from the fucking darkism that society done put off on them? Do y'all know? Do y'all understand? Do y'all understand? Do y'all understand? Man, go talk to some shout out to who said that? Art New Style TV. Go talk to some old school dark-skinned women and they'll tell you their stories about how the society tried to push them down when they was trying to elevate. I know some of y'all don't like Oprah Winfrey, but when Oprah Winfrey was trying to elevate, y'all need to go look at her story. Her own people was hating on her. And I'm gonna tell y'all one person I don't really like some of their antics, but I feel like Kenya Moore is an example of the dark skin hateration, because people were not used to seeing a dark skinned woman like a Kenya Moore. They were not used to seeing that. Kenya Moore is actually very pretty. She does some bad shit I don't like. But what I'm saying is her prototype people are not comfortable with. You say you black men on YouTube claim you want the Kenya Moores, but that's not what you really want. You want the villain. You want to bash dark-skinned women. You want to keep us in our place. And the worse we look physically, the better. If you're big and fat with a bonnet on your damn head, that's a good thing for the black community, because they got somebody to bash. They got, look at what's going on Atlanta. Shout out to Atlanta Street Interviews. But there's a light-skinned young lady on there. A light-skinned young lady on there. She's heavy set. What's her name? Ileana. And she in an apartment now. Y'all be helping her. She's biracial looking with that good hair, that baby hair. And this is no shade to her, because I don't know her. And I'm happy she's getting help. But y'all are more sympathetic to her. Ileana. That's her name. Dark-skinned Ileana. Not dark-skinned. She's biracial and she got what black people call good hair. Go on Atlanta Street Interviews. I've been made a video calling out how the black folks support the light-skinned people, the biracial people on Atlanta Street Interviews more than the dark-skinned people. Ileana is one example. Ileana is in an apartment now with her baby. Okay? And her husband. Her dark-skinned husband. I'm happy for him now. But I'm just pointing out the darkism. And she's overweight. But y'all supporting her. Y'all feel empathy for her. But y'all don't have that same set of compassion for a dark-skinned, heavy-set black woman. Because y'all need a villain. Y'all need a black female villain. And it's always the dark-skinned black woman that has to serve that role. It's always the dark-skinned black woman that bears the brunts of the foolishness in society. So that's it, y'all. I got to get out of here. I think I done got everything off my chest. If I don't, y'all know I'll come back on here and talk to y'all again, because I just get so tired of the foolishness in this world. But yes, going back to, I want to say shout out to everybody that's watching, and thank you so much for the donation. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you. And I want you to know, if you're still watching, I remember, and I'm talking to this person that donated. They know who it is. I'm not going to say your name because I don't know if you want me to or not. But the funds that you donated to me to in my election battle that I had going with Tommy Sotomayor, I want you to know that I won. I want you to know that I beat all 3 of my cases. I beat Thomas Harris, Tommy Sotomayor. I beat him in my state case in Florida. I did get my injunction. I lost at first. And so the funds that you donated to me, I was able to hire an attorney. And I appealed the decision in the state of Florida with the state court. I appealed it to the 2nd District Court of Appeals, and I won. And the decision that was originally made, where the state of Florida was saying I did not have jurisdiction over someone in Georgia, it was a reverse. And I actually ended up winning that case, where I did get a 3-year injunction where this person cannot bother me anymore. I won that case. And if y'all don't believe me, go do your research. It's public record. So I won my state case. I also won in the 2nd District Court of Appeals, and I also won at the federal level. I won a copyright infringement lawsuit against Thomas Harris. Yes, I did. And all of this is public record. So I want to let the person know that donated to me that I did. And that's one thing about me. I don't lie. When people donated to me and I was going through my litigation, some people be on here lying, talking about donate this and I'm going to use the money for this. I actually used the money for my attorneys and I won. I got the results. I won 3 times. Please go do your research. If you Google Rashida Strober versus Thomas Harris, federal courts, their case gonna pop up. If you Google Rashida Strober versus Thomas Harris, the 2nd District Court of Appeals, that case gonna pop up. I won. So I want that person to know that donated money to me. I want you to know I used your money, hired lawyers, and I won. That shit is very important. And one day I'm gonna tell the full story, because I know that there's people that want to know what happened. It was a 3-year battle, and I never gave up. I kept fighting, because that's how I am. Once I know I'm right about something, and once I know I've been wrong, it ain't a bitch alive that could stop me from fighting. And I am so grateful to you for helping me, because you helped me to pay for my lawyer. And this person, I'm not going to say their name out of respect, but I am so grateful to you. You helped me pay for my lawyers. You did. You helped me pay for my lawyer. And I took that money, paid for my lawyers, and we won. When I went to court back in, I believe it was, we went to court in the state court. He didn't even show up. And I had to testify the whole day, and I won. And this was after 3 years of me. You know, I lost a lot of battles. I lost. But eventually I won. And so I am so grateful to you. And I want to say to you, thank you, Brother Salia, for that donation. I appreciate you. I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, y'all, because I gotta get off here. I gotta get off here. But I just want my supporters to know, the people that donated to me, I want y'all to know from the bottom of my soul the gratitude that I have to you for everything that you've done. So that's it, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get on up out of here. World's first and only dark skin activist is signing out. darkskinactivist.com. And if the spirit hits me, I'm gonna come back on here and talk to y'all again. Like this video, share this video. It's cold out here in Florida, and I'm out here with no jacket on, and I'm about to get back in the car. But thank y'all for watching, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Okay.